German luxury sedans usually evolve slowly from generation to generation. The current BMW 3 Series and Audi A4 really aren't that different from the cars they replaced. This all-new Mercedes-Benz C-Class bucks that trend and takes more of a one giant leap approach. Everything about the C-Class seems to have been moved upmarket to the point where it looks and feels more like a baby S-Class. That perception starts with the curvaceous styling and is really driven home by the interior. Same top-notch construction as before, but the materials and design have been taken to a whole new level. Stitched simulated leather covers the dash and doors. There are large panels of real wood trim. Metallic switches and air vents click and move with fluidity. The 3 Series and A4 are similarly well made and of a high quality, but they suddenly seem kind of drab by comparison. The C joins the S-Class as the only other Mercedes to get the latest version of the COMAND electronics interface. The same basic menu structure remains, but the graphics are now impressively vibrant. Controlling it can now be accomplished by either a carryover clickable knob or a new touchpad that allows for swipe motions like on a smartphone. You can use whichever you prefer, and generally, we liked using it. The new C is bigger than before, despite losing 200 pounds. The back seat sees the most impressive gains and is now about even in terms of space and comfort to its main competitors. Interior storage is also generous, and while its 12.8 cubic foot trunk is numerically average, it is very wide and usable. There are two models available. The C300 has a 2-liter turbo 4 that makes more power than its competitors do. The same goes for the C400's 3-liter turbo V6. Both come standard with 7-speed transmissions and 4MATIC all-wheel drive for now, with rear-wheel drive C300s arriving early in 2015. There are also 4 different suspension tunings available, including a segment-first variable air suspension. Basically, more S-Class derived tech, and it doesn't end there. You can get most of the same high-tech safety systems and the Distronic Plus adaptive cruise control system that pretty much drives for you when stuck in highway traffic. But you'll probably be happy to do the driving everywhere else, because the new C very nicely toes the line between responsive handling and a composed ride. It doesn't quite beg you to drive it like a 3 Series does, but its talents on a winding road and on the open road are equally impressive. Pricing starts at around $40,000, which makes it pricier than its main competitors, but you do get some more equipment standard, especially in terms of safety, and it's easy to make the case that it looks and feels like it should cost more as well. So, how does the C-Class stack up against the 3 Series and A4? Well, tell us what you think.